My name is Sam, and this is my best friend, Alicia.
Hello.
And we are going to be making some awesome paper spinners today.
Yes.
So how are we going to do that? What do we need?
Let's see. So here's what we need for our paper spinners. First, you're going to need some cardboard circles. We have some that are already cut out, but you can cut them out at home. We're also going to need some scissors to cut out your paper and cardboard. You're going to need something to color with. We have colored pencils here. You are going to need glue sticks. You're going to need paper. And you are going to need some yarn or some type of string to use. So Sam, how do we do it?
So step one, what you're going to do is you are going to cut out the circles of your cardboard and your paper. So we have already done that with our paper and our cardboard. So that is step one. Alicia, what is step two?
Step two, you are going to decorate your paper circles. So we have already done that on ours.
Oh yeah.
A little circle.
It's a little
and some
abstract.
dots.
Step three is you are going to glue your creations on the front and on the back of your
cardboard. Give me some cardboard. We're gonna do that with ours right here. So just get this glue out.
Oh,
this
glue.
one's
This
out.
is the good glue.
A lot of glue? Or
Yeah.
just a little glue?
I think we need a lot of glue because these things are going to be spinning probably like 100 miles an hour.
Really fast.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're just
get
going to
that
glue
on.
one side and then glue the other side.
All right.
as well.
So step 4, we'll go ahead and go on as Sam finishes gluing hers. You are going to poke 2 holes into the center of your paper spinners. So if you need some help with this, you can ask someone, an adult at home, to help you do this. I'm just gonna poke mine through with these scissors.
2 holes.
2 holes around the center. There we go. 2 holes.
Perfect.
All right, Sam, what is the next step?
So the next step is you are going to cut some of your yarn or your ribbon or whatever you got into 2 pieces, and then you're going to thread it through the 2 holes that you just did. So one on one side and one on the other. Right. And you might need to like use your scissors to push it in through the hole. Yeah. You're just gonna thread it through.
I'm gonna use a pencil. And do we put the same piece through both holes?
No, you're gonna use 1 string on each side.
Okay.
And then once you're done with that, a continuation of this step is you are going to tie the 2 pieces of string together like so.
Wow.
I know.
All right, both ends?
Yes,
Tie
both ends.
Okay.
What is our next final step?
Final step, you are ready to see how your paper spinner works. After it's all tied together, we
Both
are ready
sides.
to spin.
Ready to make this spin.
All right, so you might need a little bit of space
a little
here.
bit of space.
Spread out. Don't hit me, Sam.
And you're gonna get your full arm's length as you can.
And then you're just going to throw it around.
Spin it towards you or away from you in any direction until it gets nice
and
and tight. Once that happens, I think it's time.
I think it's time.
Are you ready? Just hold it straight
And
watch
it spin out.
Whoa!
Neato!
That is so fast!
Love
and then
it.
you just get to do it over and over again.
Over and over again. You
This
can
is
make
just-
tons of these. You can make all different patterns, all different colors.
Share them with your friends at
and it'll
school.
be so much fun. Sam, I'm going to play with this all day, aren't you?
Yeah, this is just like a fidget spinner, but better.
It's better than a fidget spinner.
Yeah, and you gotta make it at home.
And you get to make it yourself. So you guys should all go home, make your own paper spinners, and come back next time for a new KidHeights creation.
We'll see you then.